Hi guys, why I left Google. Um, so I got this question on Monday night from one of my subscribers, and candidly, I've been thinking about the answer ever since. Um, I have a long list of content on a doc that I want to talk through and describe and really solve for people, but um, this was never a subject that I really contemplated sharing in this format at this time. Uh, but I did make a promise to myself, and that promise was that anybody who reached out via my YouTube channel or LinkedIn or my Facebook page or Instagram or any of the other platforms that I'm slowly trying to build, that I would answer those questions and I would get to them in a timely manner because it's all about making an impact for people and positively impacting them. And so before I dive in, I know that some people are going to stop watching this video early on when they hear what I have to say, and that's okay. Um, if you do hang in there with me for this short video, I do think there are a couple of valuable takeaways. So let's dive in. The reality and the real reason, and there's a lot of reasons why I left Google, but there's only one that matters, and that's self belief. And I believe, and I still believe, that I'm capable of having greater impact working for myself. And is this the safe answer? No, absolutely not. It takes amazing fortitude to walk away from one of the most exclusive clubs in the world. And at Google, you have the opportunity to do great work, work with amazing people, and it opens so many doors for you. And when it's over, life does feel different because Google forever changed my path and my trajectory. And since leaving in February, I've had a great deal of time to reflect back. And what I found is I made excuses. I complained and I didn't take full responsibility for everything that was happening. And you can't control everything, but you can control how you respond to it. So saying anything else in this video would mean that I'm placing the blame on someone else, on a system, on a process, and I need to be better than that, and I know I can be better than that. I miss the people there tremendously. So anybody who's still watching at this point from Google, I miss you, I love you, and that's a really tough part. It's an amazing group. People are incredibly smart and friendly and kind. I miss the food a lot, a lot. Everybody will say that they do miss the food. And lastly, I just miss being a part of something that so many people are touching and interacting with daily across the world. And so I don't think that this video is probably what the audience thought it would be, and I'm okay with that. I was unhappy at the end of my time at Google, but I need to look back and take ownership for that. And if you can always take ownership, it can be so amazing, freeing, and scary at the same time. I tell you, and I would say to anybody, if you want to work at Google, go for it. You're going to have a tremendous experience. And ultimately, if it's not the right fit, it will open doors for you. So I want to end this video with just something that always gets me emotional because it's just such an awesome thing to talk about. And that's the first day I arrived. April 29th, 2013. It was sunny and in the 80s on the Google campus, and I had never been. I had done video interviews from San Diego and got hired as a contractor, so I had never been on campus before. And part of orientation during the first day was a scavenger hunt. So you hopped on Google bikes and you went around the campus, outside, inside buildings to find things. And at this time, almost everybody worked from the main campus there in Mountain View. There were a few little satellite buildings other places, but this was the main hub, and this is where recruiters worked. And so we're biking around, and just that moment on this beautiful day of biking around and exploring this amazing place. It was singular, the most singular, amazing moment of my career. because I knew that my life had been forever changed. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.